Hello everyone, it's Peter here, Piotr Fissner. How are you doing, guys? Hello. So, we're extremely busy here. One guy is building a PC, and we've got a number of game consoles, really hard cases with some of them. PlayStation 5 especially, you've seen one of the videos. But today I would like to speak about the OLED TV, which we've done in January. That's the TV here. So, on that episode, I was talking about the power supply in OLED65 LG TV, and that the diode only have failed, and we've seen that the power supply is overheating, so we've recommended to the customer that we could install active cooling that would make sure that those old 7-year-old components would not get so easily overheated. Customer said okay, he took the TV, and within a month he's supposed to contact us. He didn't. Today, in the morning, one guy has wrote to me, would I like to buy a 65 OLED TV? And do I buy TVs? And I said, okay, what's the condition? I can't tell you just, like that and tell you the price. Saying it's overheating, and that rang the bell. I said, okay, that's not the first one. We have them every so often, If it's overheating, I need to know the model, the year, the brand, and condition, plus if it has a remote or stand. Then if it's working, because you're saying that it's only overheating, so it should work. So I will show you how to get to the menu, so you will know how many hours, because it's calculated for about 100,000 hours, so 10 years of usage, and we will know. I will be able to tell you exactly, how much I can pay for. And guy said, okay, no problem. Let me look for the batteries for the remote. I said, okay, no problem. And guy said that he can't find the batteries for the remote and it's a problem. And I said, okay, so I can come with my remote, I can check it. And he said, no, there is a bigger problem. This TV has blown fuses. Like, literally. So I said, so now I don't think I want to buy this TV anymore. And it's not worth as much, yes? And I said, okay, so I don't want to buy it because I don't want to pay you, like 50 quid or something for a TV. It might be more value in your head that it's worth, but if I will go buy a new power supply, I'm paying £111 plus VAT plus shipping, so we're talking about £140 maybe for the power supply. And these TVs tend to overheat, so that means, if lucky, this will last for another 5 years. Plus, it's 7-year-old TV, so you don't know how long this OLED will last for. So, I said to the guy that if I would buy it in this condition, I can pay like 50 quid. Okay, so that you won't negotiate, and I won't raise for sure. Like, the last is £60. I can risk it. Few quid for the petrol. And that's my last offer. If you don't want to, I understand it. Try to sell it to someone else. Maybe it will be more value for you. And I've spoken with my technician. He was exactly the same. I didn't say what I want to pay for it, but he was exactly the same. So like, offer him like 50, 60 pounds, because it's dead anyway, So yeah, I never pay more than that for a dead TV, and I wouldn't. Like, one, you don't know the condition of the TV. Only what you see is what you get. So in that case, the value of the TV, can't be a lot. How I will pay £100 for a TV? It doesn't matter if it's OLED that somebody bought for like £1,800 or something. Like, who cares that it's a 65 OLED TV if it doesn't work? If it doesn't work, it's worth big fat but zero. Yes, so that's all it's worth. So I can pay like 50 quid, but that's all. yes, maybe I can repair this power supply, and yes, maybe I will repair it for free. But hey ho, I'm running electronics repair shop, not someone else, so either they pay me to repair, or I can pay peanuts because it's my risk. If I won't fix it, guess what I need to do? I need to remove the components, yes, and mark them, add them to my inventory, find a space for them, and the rest I need to recycle, and that's it. That's e-waste. Okay, that's an e-waste. So that is commercial waste now for me. And for me, commercial waste, well, not exactly, because I bought it as myself privately, so I can ask someone to take it privately as well to the, to the recycling center. Legally speaking, yes, I can do it. I could do it myself or ask someone, and that's okay. If I would buy as a business, that would be a problem, because that would be commercial waste, and in that case I would have to report it as a waste if I want to get rid of it. So I need to pay for a skip, or I need to pay for anything. If somebody will prove me that I'm using household waste as a commercial waste, then if it's a tiny volume, then it's not a problem. But if it's starting to be bulky waste, then in that case I can be fined. So I choose not to. I'm giving back to the customers most of the faulty stuff, unless these are tiny components like that, yes, or smaller. I can keep them. But in general, you don't want to make a trouble. So going back to the topic, because we've got already 6 minutes and I want to record it within 10. So I went to the guy, I bought it, I've seen that the screen is intact, so I'm saying I can take it, the remote is there, stand is there, I don't see any damages on the screen, it's looking exactly the same how we fixed for the customer, but that's okay. And I took it back home. I'm opening Book Repair Online, so our Bro app, and in the Bro app I'm checking TV LG, I'm checking OLEDs. Oh yeah, there is a 65. I'm checking serial number, model. I'm saying, now I know which customer it is and so on. So this TV was here. So I wrote only to the customer to see if it's not stolen. The customer said, no. When we fixed it, we knew it's overheating. We knew it will go bad and we would have to invest more money in it, and we didn't want to. So you did a great job, and that's what he wrote on the chat, yes. But we didn't want to go through the hassle and so on. So they've decided to just give it for free on Facebook, which is fine. Like if they would contacted me, I would refunded them, and I would keep the telly, so they would save money they've spent. But if they've chosen to give it for free on Facebook, that's their choice. They don't hold any regrets from that, yes. Don't hold a grudge or something, how you call it, and that's their decision. But these people now who had it, they didn't know, like it's a problem with overheating, or they knew but they neglected it, and they were using it for some time, because we've got 20th of April, whereas it was happening in January. So let's say they have it since February. And this TV died naturally, because we knew it will die eventually, because the power supply overheating OLED TVs, so like LGs, yes. So I have it. If I will fix it, I will probably keep it. I will probably not sell it, because it's 7-year-old, so maybe have 3 years of life. If lucky, will be additional 3. But it is OLED TV for £60 and a few pennies for the petrol. Let's say £5 or £65. Now the question is how much I will pay for fixing it. If not a lot, that's me. Good TV. Cheap TV. OLED TV for £65. And tell me that's not a bargain, guys. Anyways, that's 10 minutes. That's me. Hope you enjoy my story. If do like, please leave a like button, or better comment it. But that's the way to do the business, guys. If you fix electronics, you've got bargains, and that's I feel it is a bargain. If no, I always have spare parts from it. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.